Hello, friends. This is Coach Cooper with CAPCOsports, the Championship Academy for players, coaches, and officials. You're in the coach's office. Welcome back to another edition of Thoughts on Thursday. As usual, we want to know what you're thinking about the subject matter that we bring to you. So, for all of those of us who are fall sports coaches, could be any sport, could be football, soccer, field hockey, whatever it might be. The season is drawing towards an end on all levels, youth, high school, as well as college. And this is the time of year, whether we're gearing up for the playoffs or for the end of our season, that we have to start thinking about the off season. And what are we going to do to raise our ability to compete at a higher level for next season? And there are some traditional methods like getting into the weight room, doing an off season conditioning program. What I want to talk to you today about is how are you going to raise your athlete's IQ? Well, raising your IQ in many subject areas requires studying, all right? And I think sometimes giving the student athletes who we are coaching some materials in which they can keep fresh in their head things about the sport that you want to help them succeed in. And there's many different tools you could do that. Okay, between the old-fashioned pen and paper, but more so for today's modern athlete, you want to provide them with an electric platform in which to send them information. Huddle is a great way of sharing information with your student athletes. It has the capability not only to record your game film, share full games, clips as well, whatnot, but you can also have a section for plays that you might want to put in there. One of the things that I use with a number of my student athletes on the high school football program that I coach at, I use a free software called GoArmyEdge, and they just Google that and you'll find it. And currently they have platforms for football and for soccer. And in there you can put in all of your offensive plays, defensive plays, as well as special teams, and a host of other things that pertain to your sport. And then you can email that information to your players. And also, all of your players will have access to log in as well. And the way I utilize it and plan on using it even more this offseason is as I update something or add something new, I'm going to download it into a PDF, share it with my team, as well as remind them that they can log in at any time to view the full library of information that we have. So, what are your plans for the offseason to help your players raise their sport IQ? Do me a favor. If you like this topic, hit the like button, leave us a comment, and let's get this conversation going. Thanks, folks. Good luck in the offseason.